guys, it's CellularMango, and just to jump right into this, I'm probably going to do this every week because I like to talk a lot, so my questions can get pretty long. But first off, the first question is, what are your beliefs on trading candy? The second one is, do you like to mail trade, in-person trade, etc.? Do you think it's more meaningful to trade in person versus a mail trade? Do you do the candy handshake? And the last one is, what and or who has been your favorite trade? So I'm probably going to be looking over there again a lot because, you know, I wrote up my questions on the computer last night and I just want to make sure I get everything said. But my beliefs on candy, I'm not really sure which way I want to answer this, but I know I'm just going to say that I believe that it's okay to trade candy in and outside of raves, considering, or well, you know, ravers and non-ravers included. Like, I feel that it is more official and real to trade when it's at an event, but I mean, I don't really know. I'm not gonna deny a trade if it's, you know, at a movie theater or in a bathroom, because that has happened to me before. I've been in a public bathroom at the movie theater and a little girl came up to me and, you know, she wanted to trade. I mean, I'm not going to deny it, and also the fact that I had been trading candy outside of raves for about 4 years before I went to my actual first event, so it's not even the fact that, like, oh my god, I'm scared of being a hypocrite, but it's just like, I don't know, it's fine, I like it. Next question, do you like to mail trade, in-person trade, etc.? I've never traded through mail, and I plan on keeping it that way. I've gotten a lot of people asking me to trade, and I always had to tell them no, because at that point I had a ton of subscribers and I was like, well, if I trade with one of you, I'm gonna have to trade with all of you. And I was like, you know, you don't want to give a person just one piece of candy, you want to give them, like, well, me, I'd want to give them like 7 or 13 pieces of candy, so I'm like, 7 to 13, multiply that by 11,000 people, and then multiply all that shipping. That is more money than I have, so that's why I was like, well, I'm probably gonna stick to giveaways. But anyways, I feel like the mail trading takes a part out of making candy. Like I said, I don't have anything against it, but I feel like it does take something out of it. Me personally, I do it for that actual physical personal connection, like no matter big or small, like you know, it may be a good friend or it may be a total stranger. I do feel that no matter how much you may talk to so-and-so online and y'all may be the best of friends, I still feel like trading is not the same at all when done through the mail versus when you're at an event or outside of an event, just in public in general, where you're actually having a physical connection with this person. And so the next question is, do you think it's more meaningful to trade in person versus the mail trading? And I absolutely think it's more meaningful to trade in person. I mean, that's what, not even because that's what it initially started as, I just think it's more meaningful because, like I said before, you're actually physically there with this other person. And like I said, it could be a best friend that you've known for years and years and years, or it could just be this random stranger who came up to you and is like, hey, I like your jewelry, because they don't even know that it's called candy, and you're like, oh hey, do you want one? So I feel like it's a lot more meaningful and there's just more to it. Like, there's different aspects to mail and in-person trading. Like, of course, at an event you can't realistically hand out plur packages to everybody that you trade with. And if you don't know what plur packages are, from what I've gathered, they're when you send something in the mail and instead of just having one bracelet sent in its little envelope or whatever, you send them like a bunch of other things, like maybe like some pencils or stickers or maybe even a coloring book or like your own personal drawing, just a bunch of little like cutesy things to fill it up so you're not just giving them one thing. So realistically, like I was saying, at an event you can't do that for every person. Even if you trade with just one person at that event, can you imagine? It's like sometimes it's hard enough like making all that candy for the event. Could you imagine like buying stacks of sticker sheets and like bringing like a bag full of like coloring books and pencils and erasers? Like, it's just unrealistic to do all that. So, but at a rave, all you have is that one bracelet, and I guess it's me being a minimalist simpleton person, like, but I feel like trading that event is just like straight to the point, and the fact that you don't need all this miscellaneous stuff like erasers and stuff to go into your package, it's just the bracelet. I think that's great. I don't know why, but I feel like it's just more simple, it's more direct. Alright, and so our next question is, do you do the Kandi handshake, or which I've heard it called like the pluri kiss, I don't know, but every single time I do. And I do it inside and outside of raves if they want to, it just depends. Because sometimes I'll like go to people's house and it's just like exchanging candy, it doesn't matter. But other times I guess it's like maybe before an event or whatever, but usually we wait until the event. But we do the little player handshake then, and at the events that I have been to, which isn't many as you guys know, but at the ones that I have been to, I've at least had to teach 2 people how to do it per event because they just don't know how to do it. And so that feels really cool when you're like, you know, I'm pretty sure they don't get like really into candy after that, but the fact that you learn something new. So I'm all for that. And the last question we have today is, who or what and or who has been your favorite trade? And it's so cheesy, but it's so true. I really cannot pick a favorite. Like, I haven't traded with that many people. It's like, I have, but not as many compared to other people. So, and I think I have a lot more pieces from outside of raves than inside. But I really cannot tell you, like, who has been my favorite, because it's really cheesy and savvy to say, oh my god, they were all great. But they really were all great. Like, I have them all in like their special container, which is like the candy that I've exclusively gotten like from in and outside of rave trades, so I definitely won't forget, which I really don't think I could forget because I can tell and I remember anyways. But really, like, every single trade I've had has been like, I don't know, I just love it. I get so excited. Like, I don't know, it's really, really, really fun. So I can't really pinpoint an exact person or an exact like experience how it happened that really stuck out with me, but I don't know. So anyways, that's really it for me. This is a more happy video, I guess. Again, guys, just like Ginger said, she was revamping this whole channel, so I don't know to what degree that is, but it seems like it's going to be more regular and there's not going to be a fallout like before. So I know it's at the beginning of the week and the subject just came out, so just keep checking back every day, random hours of the day, I guess, and you'll get new answers from everybody else that's on this channel. So if you're interested into candy, rave culture, stuff like that, I guess you could just subscribe to this channel. That would help us out a lot. And yeah, I'll definitely be seeing you guys later. Okay, bye.